Why are smart contracts in the metaverse legally challenging? Have you ever wondered why smart contracts in the metaverse create so many legal headaches? These digital agreements are designed to operate automatically, but that autonomy raises some serious questions. Let's break it down. First, enforceability and legal recognition are major hurdles. Traditional contract law relies on clear agreements and the ability to interpret what both parties intended. Smart contracts encode these agreements in software code, which can make it tricky for courts to figure out what the parties actually meant. Right now, there isn't a consistent legal framework that recognizes these contracts as binding, leaving a lot of uncertainty around their validity. Next, we have jurisdictional complexity. The metaverse is a global space where users from different countries come together. This creates confusion about which country's laws apply when there's a dispute over a smart contract. Since these platforms are decentralized, they don't fit neatly into traditional legal boundaries, making it tough to determine where to enforce contracts. Regulatory compliance and liability are also big issues. Smart contracts can involve activities that fall under financial, commodity, or securities regulations. Regulators struggle to apply existing rules to decentralized organizations and smart contracts. When a smart contract facilitates trading or transfers of assets, it can attract regulatory scrutiny. But figuring out who is responsible, developers, users, or token holders, can be legally complicated. Dispute resolution and consumer protection are further challenges. Smart contracts execute automatically, which means there's no human oversight to pause or change terms if something goes wrong. This raises concerns for consumers, especially if they receive virtual goods or services that don't meet their expectations. Traditional remedies like refunds may not be possible, leaving legal recourse unclear. Intellectual property and trademark enforcement present additional challenges. While smart contracts can help automate licensing, enforcing trademarks in the metaverse can be difficult. The decentralized nature of these platforms means that unauthorized use of trademarks may still require traditional legal action, limiting the effectiveness of smart contracts. Privacy and data protection are also critical considerations. Smart contracts often handle personal data, which brings up issues under global data protection laws like the General Data Protection Regulation and the California Consumer Privacy Act. Balancing compliance with these regulations while keeping the automation intact is a legal puzzle. Finally, we have the interaction with virtual autonomous agents. The metaverse is increasingly populated by artificial intelligence-powered avatars and agents that use smart contracts to interact. Assigning legal liability for actions taken by these entities is tough, as traditional ideas of responsibility don't easily apply to software agents. To tackle these challenges, we need clearer laws that define the legal status of smart contracts. We also need jurisdictional rules that fit decentralized environments and standards for liability in these systems. Integrating traditional legal protections with automated contract execution is essential to protect consumers and ensure compliance with data protection and intellectual property laws. In short, the legal challenges surrounding smart contracts in the metaverse arise from the clash between automated agreements and existing legal frameworks designed for human interactions. Addressing these issues will require collaboration in law reform, regulatory guidance, and technology design.